Oh no! I'm almost at the protein powder. I can't be without you. Not now. I need my protein powder, guys. It's very important to make me strong.
Hi, everyone. I am so happy today to have my friend Kathy joining us. Hi, Kathy. Kathy and we met about 6 years ago when I applied to work at a school online called Q School. And I met Kathy and we became friends. And over the years, we were working together a little bit while just sort of sharing ideas about teaching online. And it's been really wonderful to get to know her and vice versa, I hope. And about 2 years ago, I fulfilled one of my lifelong dreams of owning and operating my own online school where I teach multilingual learners. And Kathy has been very kind in helping me get my business started and get the school launched. And we are now incorporated, or I am incorporated here in Canada as a school called I Academy. And Kathy has been a very big help in helping me manage this school. So, but that is not why we're here today. We're here today to have Kathy share her input on how she felt when she first met me. So, Kathy, I would like to know when you and I met, did you know that I was a person with a disability or a difference in the way I move?
When I first meet you for the online teaching, I honestly never noticed any difference or anything like I never know that you cannot really move. You're sitting in a wheelchair. No, I didn't notice. I just feel you're very experienced teacher, so you teach with your passion and with your love with students. Yeah, I just feel you're really a teacher with a very big heart. That's how I feel.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. And of course, right now, you could see part of my wheelchair behind me. But when we met, I always had a filter on my Zoom, of course, because I really don't want my students to see that I have this difference or to figure it out. It's not that I'm embarrassed, but I really just do not want anybody to feel uncomfortable, especially when they meet me first time, especially our students. Our students are from a different culture, or my students, I should say, and they're very, very far away. They live abroad, and I'm not sure how they would accept me as their teacher, knowing that I'm a person with such a limiting disability. So, Kathy, I'd like to know from you, at what point in our friendship did you finally discover or start to figure out that maybe there's something different about me?
Yeah, I do notice a little bit like when you always sit very straight and you didn't really show the full body and you always show your face, a little bit movement of your hands. But I'm not sure because usually when I see you on Zoom, there's always the window. It's a little bit, the camera window is a little bit have limitation. So I just a little bit curious, but I didn't know much difference. Like I know it only when the time like I think we have to discuss some of our like future plan for the school and the business plan, and then you tell me some of your, you want me understand you have some limitation in your life, and then you shared me that. So that's the first time I know it.
Right. And I guess, being online, of course, it's very different than meeting somebody in person. The interesting thing, Kathy, is that you and I, even though we've always had plans to try to meet up in person, we've never been able to meet in person because of distance. And that's okay. Hopefully, one day we will be able to meet in person. So, what I'd like to know, and please be honest, how did you feel when I finally told you about me and the fact that I use a wheelchair, I have a very debilitating muscle disease, and that I was feeling weaker and weaker? How did you feel?
The first time when I heard that you share me that you have a disability, then I'm full of respect. I'm very, actually touched and also a little bit shocked, like by how strong you hold yourself in this very difficult life situation. Like I was thinking if it was me, then I don't know, I probably not be that strong. And then I really feel like from the moment I heard the story, I feel your life is a miracle. That's a true feeling of of me. Like I feel, wow, there's so many obstacles, and you have overcome, and you have been always being very nice and kind, and you didn't really complain that life is not fair for you. You're always very positive, and you have so much love towards to the people surrounding you. So, and then you always be very grateful, and then yeah, it just inspired me. So your story inspired me. I always even tell my other friend that, yeah, I say your life is really a miracle. Yeah, it's a blessing. Yeah.
Aw, thank you. I feel very blessed too, especially to know people like you. And by the way, Kathy, I really think that you are strong. You are definitely a strong woman. And the reason you and I became good friends is because we both are strong women. And there's more to being strong than just muscles. Is that right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I agree.
Of course, right? Okay. Well, I'd like to thank you so much for being my friend and for coming today. And do you have anything else that you want to share? Oh, I did want to know one thing. Have you noticed over the years, you've heard me say that before getting on this treatment with the plan, I was getting progressively weaker and I was getting very scared because even my swallowing was being affected and it was getting very dangerous. And did you ever notice that, was there a time that my weakness was affecting my work? Have you noticed that? Because I know I have.
Yeah, I think I noticed a little bit during the time I know that usually when you do online teaching, you get up very early, and sometimes you have to sleep, you go to bed earlier, right? And then there's a time like because when from this online school and they request more of your hour, and then you will say, oh, even though you really want to take those classes, but you say you cannot because your body condition have some limitation, you cannot get up that earlier. And in the late afternoon, you would feel exhausted. So yeah, I heard you talk about that for a few times, and then I feel maybe your body it's somehow. So first time you tell me that you find this treatment, and then you will you are very brave because this is so new, right? You didn't even know whether it lead to good or lead to bad. So but you take the chance to try. So I feel you're very brave. So I'm also feel very happy and excited for you because it brings hope, right? Yeah, I really pray. I want to pray every day that I hope it works well on you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Kathy. I really, really appreciate that. All right. Well, thanks for your candidness. Thanks for your love. And I guess that concludes our little interview today. So be blessed today. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Bye.